Configuring time offsets and target regions. First, we are going to compare data for the same tag during two different time periods by configuring a time offset. So having the historian client trend open, we create a new trend. In the tags pane, we are going to select the mixer level, so m100.lt.pv, drag it and drop it in the tag list twice, so we end up with two instances of that tag, and notice that they both display identical traces. So now we are going to right-click on the first instance, select the configure menu, and here on the time offset field, we are going to change it to -10 seconds. Click OK. And now we can differentiate both traces. Notice that here under the tag list in the time offset column, we have the value of the time offset displayed. Now we are going to change the date format. So we go to View and select Relative Time. On the left side of the chart, we have our base value of 0, on the right side 5 minutes, and here there is a label indicating that we are using relative date mode. Now that we have the offset configured, we right-click on the first instance again, go to the configure menu, and now we are going to change the start time, because the idea is to compare this variable in two different time periods. So we are going to change here the time to 9:15 a.m. this morning. Click OK. And here on the tag list, if we expand the start time column, here we have the manually set start time 9:15 a.m. Now we are going to change the start time on the second instance. So we right-click on it, we go to configure, and change the start time to 9:05 this morning. We click on the Save Trend menu and save it as relative time. Now the second part is to define a target region. So we are going to use the scatter plot that we created earlier. So we go to File, Open. Here is my XY scatter plot trend. So open. Right-click on the React level, go to Configure, select the Target Region tab, click Add, and we are going to start adding coordinates. Now we have 6 coordinate values, so you can add all of them at the same time and then modify them. So the first one, you have to double click there. It's going to be 10, 2050, 10, 950, 55, 0, 95, minus 55, 180, 1600, and finally 180, 2500. Click OK. And here we have our target region, and notice that the values that are out of that target region are actually values that are over our configure alarm limit. So let's save it and close it.